Children, 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 don't shed your tears, yeah. Children, dry up your tears. You wanna live in a Puno, you let her ride in the basket, children. You like to mother with latest fashions, you see. I have seen a new paradise where we shall live forever and ever, where there shall be no more pain, where there shall be no more war, where there shall be no rumors of politics, where there shall be no rumors of war, yeah, there shall be no more war. That little mommy and daddy, that little daddy and mommy, oh, and that little brothers and sisters. Don't be afraid of the evil to us. Don't be afraid of the evil to us. They shall look at like grass one day. They shall be gotten like a grass one day. You see. Let my God arise, let my enemy be scattered. Judge arise, let my enemy be scattered. Oh yeah. Judge arise, let my enemy be scattered. They shall be scattered, flatter, flatter, they shall die. They shall be scattered, flatter, flatter, they shall die. You see, Eva Itiena, Eva Baba Itiena, Edome Vaitiena, oh, Edeme Vaitiena, Akutomani Yongori Yayo, Ofetimani Ediri Yafa, Ofekitamani Ekita Yabe, Ofekimani Ekiri Yado, Enaja Vaitiena, oh, Edeme Vaitiena, oh, 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 ayagayo, ayagayo, Evagitiena, oh, everybody, ayagayo, ayagayo, Evagitiena, oh, Eviyakiyanana, ayagayo, ayagayo, Eviakuye, Evagitiena, oh, Maboyayo, ayagayo, ayagayo, Kadelivye, Evagitiena, oh, all my children, ayagayo, ayagayo, don't shed no tears, Evagitiena, oh, my little children, ayagayo, ayagayo, don't shed no tears, Evagitiena, oh, Eviyakiyanana, ayagayo, ayagayo, Eviakuye, Evagitiena, Eviyakimani Odeo, ayagayo, ayagayo, Eviakuye, Evagitiena, Eviyakiyanana, ayagayo, ayagayo.
Greetings, everybody. That is the music of Chris ID, Christopher Idausa. May so rest in peace. We are here once again to Mr. Vincent. There's this our friend from the southeast who think he can debate somebody like me. You know, he tested me and I said, okay, let's give him a chance. Maybe you don't really know who he want to debate. You have to give him a chance, let him come. You know why? I keep telling you people. First, he said the first message he sent to me is, how much did you collect for all this you are saying against your own people? How much did you collect of all this you are saying against your own people? So I was confused. So I asked him, please, did you know who you are talking to? Because I don't reply messages. But something just, something makes me say, okay, let me just reply this boy or this guy. He said he's from Anambra, is Igbo man. You are Anambra, you are Igbo. And you said we are brothers. I'm not your brother. I'm not your brother. If we are brothers because of we are all humans, we are Africans, then I understand. We all are humans. We are all brothers and sisters here on earth. Let us love each other. I will understand. But if that is what you mean by brother, but when you say brother, what do you mean brother? I don't understand your language, and you don't understand mine. Can't be brother. We are neighbors. So I don't know what you mean, brothers, because you can't deceive me with brother. If I'm your brother, you will not be ganging up against us. If I'm your brother, you will not be preaching hate. You, the Yorubas, Hausa, Sigbira people, Urobo people, Shekiri, to me, we all are Nigerians. It is the word Nigeria, the name Nigeria, that brought us together. Otherwise, we all are different people. Even though our language look alike, maybe my language and yours look alike, there are some similarity, that doesn't still make us brother. You understand me? But as long as we share the same country, we all are brothers. I understand. You understand? So when you are dealing with these IPOB people, you have to be very careful. Let them understand. Call me your brother, I understand. But you call me your brother, so that you can use your wayo, your criminal mind, criminal sense, to come and be kind of including my people. Your Nyamiri nonsense, none of our business. We don't speak the same language. We don't dress alike. We don't even look alike. Our tradition is different. The way you greet is not the way we greet. We celebrate Igwe festival. Any tribe who not celebrate Igwe festival, they are our brother. But some people will come and tell me, Urobo people and we the Edos, are we not the same? I said, the moment you call it Urobo and the Edos, there are differences now. Urobo is Urobo. God created them unique. God created them like that. Unique. Fantastic people, Urobo. Edos, the same. They are different. They are different, completely different. But we are related because of what happened in the past. I keep telling our people, some group of people will leave this place, go and join them there. That doesn't mean when he will leave this place and go there and begin to speak another language. He joined the people there. Now, if, for instance, Urobo people migrated 300 years ago and come to Benin, as long as they now speak Benin, they are the Beninese now. As long as they don't have the roots, they can't go back. They are Beninese now. Just like in South Africa today, the white, I believe they are from UK. But you can't go back. South Africa is their land now. That is what Mandela was trying to say. They can't go back. It is their land now. I understand that. So what I'm trying to say here is this. If you are a Shekiri, Shekiri is a Shekiri. If you are Yoruba, Yoruba is a Yoruba. If you are Esan people, it's still Esan people. It doesn't matter if the language look alike. They are Esan people. We are the Edos. Our language look alike, our culture. We know. We are almost the same. But Esan is still Esan. Edo is still Edo. If Nigeria disintegrate today, Esan must decide. You don't decide for them. They must decide whether they want to stay alone and do their country alone. It doesn't matter their population. It's their choice. If they want to pair with others, equal when you pair with others, it is equal. Like, okay, let us, the both of us join together to form this country. Equal right. And that is what we don't have. That is what the Wazobia family, the Igbos, the Yorubas, the Hausa Fulani, the Wazobia, this is what they deprive of. We are not, that country is not ours. That country was never our country. We never signed amalgamation that they tell us, oh, they want to form country together. Edo people didn't want to join Urobo, Shekere. Nobody tell us. They came together with this superpower. They call themselves superpower, the Wazobia. When you go and bring your Nigerian currency. I think I will go and check my own Nigerian currency now. The face of the people you see there, those are the people that owns the country. You can see Edo man there. You can see Esa man there. You can see Urobo people there. You can see Shekiri man there. Impossible. How on earth? Impossible. It can't happen. The people that owns that country, we know them. Those are the people, you see their faces. Everywhere, go to England. The person that owns the country, the face of the person that owns the country, you always go to their currency. That's the face of the people that hold that country you always see. Before the French, Italy, before they came together, it is their heroes. So when you check Nigerian currency, you will see their heroes, the Wazobia heroes is the face you are going to see there. That is what I preach. I don't preach like and come and tell you as Edoma, I am better than you. I don't come here and tell you Edoma I'm better than Ishekri. Because I know I'm not better than Ishekri. I can't come here and tell you I'm better than Isama. Because I know I'm not better than Isama. And Isama is not better than me. Because I know we are not better than Urobo. Urobo is not better than Ika. Ika is not better than Anioma. That is the kind of life we are living now. If you want peace, you can suppress. We are all equal. I know sometimes politically, politicians, they'll come and play some game. You should come and look as if they are maltreating some minority tribe somewhere. Even in Nigeria, they are not intentional. It's not like they want to marginalize, just like Nigeria now. This Wazobia family, not that they want to maltreat us, really. Not that they want to supersede us, really. But because of the politics that will make Atiku to come and be telling us, you know why? Fulani man is the president and Fulani man is leaving. Now, because no better person in the South to come and defeat the APC, as if it's all about to defeat APC. It's like the fight is to defeat APC. As if that is what we want, to defeat APC. We know APC have failed us. But it is who will work, it is not about to defeat APC. So South, nobody can defeat APC. I'm talking about the PDP people now. For that, we have to allow for another 8 years for another Fulani man in Nigeria. It will not work. So, it will not work. You understand me? So, that is because they play politics sometimes. That is the kind of politics they play. Sometimes it look as if they're marginalizing the minority. So, my brother, who said he wants to come and debate, you are very free. I have sent you a message. Say Vincent, his name is Vincent. Vincent, you can join us when you are ready. When you are ready, you can join us. Okay, you have to. You also. Vincent, you are still talking this, talking that. It's not about what you say. Come, you said you want to. I said, The stupid boy now, they cannot even dare it. Like, come, don't do what? Talk what? What are you going to say? You know, the cannot even, and you are now. I send you something, you have to join us. You are still telling me you preach 8. It's not about come and say it here. Come and say it here. I tell you. Join, yeah. You talk too much. Join us. Come and talk. Come and join us. Only your mouth. You include that stupid boy now, he can't try it. Come here. I have called Biafra child. He's running. In Sima, he's running. Ikenga, he's running. Abana. When you come here, I let them understand. You can talk about physics, chemistry. You win. Leave this Nigeria thing for me. I am the lion here. When it comes to how the whole problem started, leave it for me. You can go, we go, and any other thing, you might win, no problem. But these things, come on now. Nobody they know, they fear me here. You don't come here because you can't lie. You can't tell me lie. You can't come here and change story. I just asked him to join us. He's still saying, "Hey, you preach it. It's not about you come. You don't brag. Hey, yeah, I can come. Let us. You can't. Well, we're Buddha. Now me, oh, okay. Let me go to our classroom now. Let us go to our classroom. Let's talk about some few things. Now, I want to show people some videos. How cunning these people. These people think they are smart. They do things. Sometimes they think they are smart. They say things. Sometimes you be thinking they just think they are smart. So I want to play something concerning this ipob Onyamiri from the States.
That we all be together.
Because
Let me say this.
Because few days ago,
of course, we all know.
Few days ago,
the divide and rule tactics.
No, a few days ago, some Niger Delta people, they were on the streets agitating for the Niger Delta. Again, listen, let me break it down. Few days ago, some Niger Delta people from Ijo people, especially Ijo, it was only the Ijo people. They started agitating, kind of Niger Delta. But they did not say they want their country. That is not what they were saying. These Igbos, ipob Onyamiri, they must change the story, which we know. We follow them. We are following them bomber to bomber. They were on the street. He dropped people. The man, Adakaboro, the Igbo man killed, is from Ijo. They have not apologized to these people. 12 days war, Ojukwu killed them there, bombed them to nonsense. I have the video, I've been playing the video. We don't want to repeat that again. They were on the street agitating. What I say here, the video is there, I'm here. If you say, oh, I'm lying, you come and tell me the meaning of what I'm saying. I'll show you the video. In fact, I go open book for you. That's the reason why I'm progressing. That's the reason why I'm shining. That's the reason why wherever I go, people say wounded, wounded, wounded. It's not a lie. People know we don't preach lies here. It's wounded. That's the reason why you don't see me with a politician like that. Like, politician want to go and do some certain things for this politician or for this president, for this governor, for this. Oh, I don't care. I just tell you the truth. That's you can take it from there. This is what they were on the streets, agitating, for their Niger Delta man. So, when they say Niger Delta, I'm a man. Niger Delta people, it is because it's about like oil, the states that produce oil. I think one state from Yoruba land is also part of it. One state from the southeast is part of it now. The Niger Delta, the oil producing states. Then when you say Niger Delta oil producing state, then Edo State is part of it. The 6 states that make up South. One state from Yoruba land and another state from Igbo land. It's all about 8 states now. Then when you say Niger Delta oil producing state, then I am Niger Delta. But when you say Niger Delta as a country, I am not Niger Delta. When it comes to like a country, you are agitating for a country, I am not part of it. Because when they declared the Niger Delta before, we were never part of it. It was Adakaburu that declared the Niger Delta. They never tell us. It was their thing. They were tired. When we preach here, we always say they were. Ondo, thank you very much, Abiola. May God bless you. Ondo is part of the Niger Delta. You see, these IPOB monkeys, they think they can smart us. You know, that's when you see them talking sometimes. People like us smile. We pity those who, these people are sick, you know. So you see now that this state Ondo that is part of the Niger Delta doesn't mean Yoruba is about Oduduwa. For instance, if they want to, I believe the name is going to be Oduduwa Nation. Maybe they will still sit down and say, okay, if for instance Nigeria disintegrate, Yoruba will still sit down and say, I think this Oduduwa, this name Oduduwa, is it really okay for us? By all, you know, they will still sit down and still discuss it. But for now, when Yoruba tell you they want to leave this country, everybody will say, oh, Oduduwa, you understand me? So a state from there is part of the Niger Delta. So when you are saying Niger Delta, it's about the oil producing state. But when you are agitating for Niger Delta as a country, I am not Niger Delta as a country. I was never part of it. It was Adakaburu and that people from that part of the world. We are 6 states in South now. It is 4 states that was part of the old Eastern region when Igbo people were enslaving them. We were never part of it. We were never part of them. Edo Delta was never part of it. So when somebody say Niger Delta as a country today, I am not, you are not talking to me. I'm not part of Niger Delta as a country. If we must be part of Niger Delta as a country, it's something we have to discuss, everybody. But there was no, this like a plan of anything like that. Niger Delta as the state that produce oil, then we are Niger Delta. We say, okay, we from the Niger Delta, I understand. But as a country, no. There's nothing like that as a country. It's like, that's the reason I said some states, Yoruba land is part of the Niger Delta, Ondo. Even some states from is part. This Igbo Nyamiri, they want to change, confuse everything, and say, hey, it will not work. You want to tell us our country? No. The people that is agitating, they are not talking about like state like Ondo or talking like state. This Igbo state, they are not talking to you. You understand? They're not talking to you. They know what they mean by Niger Delta as a country. So don't come here, Igbo Nyamiri, to come and discredit them and come and talk nonsense. That will not happen because they know what they are doing. Let them know, just like you. So the video I'm about to play to you, I have to just say this so that you understand how cunning, how deceitful this IPOB Nyamiri can be. Listen.
That every ethnic nationality be on their own, if that's the case. Even if you are 100 people speaking one language and you want to be on your own as a country, so be it. That's why I told you that I will be coming from a different point of view. My analysis here will be different. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. These pictures you are seeing as I'm scrolling right now were all taken from the scene of event. None of them is either fabricated or Photoshop. Are you getting it? So what am I trying to say here? What I'm trying to say is that it is not a must. It is not a must that we all be together.
Okay.
Let me say this once again. Of course, we all know that it is, divide and rule tactics, in order to destroy the breakaway nation, Biafra. We all understand, because why are they rising up now?
You see, the same guy I'm trying that who claim want to the guy that claim he want to debate me, the same talk, just like what he just said. He said, "Hey, when the divide and rule is still in your brain, stuff like that." The same talk, They think they are smart. They think they are smart. Whenever you tell them, my brother, you can do whatever you do there. I'm not part of you. I was never part of your nonsense. If me and you want to work together, we must come together and say, as we are coming together now, because we have seen your part one, part two, we have seen how foolish and devilish you people can be. Then, if you want to fight, we are fighting in the name. Let's suggest name, just like Ojukwu. Somebody suggested Biafra to Ojukwu. This is 2022. Fight for what? If I know the fight you are telling me, like to fight for what? If I know it's going to be a joke, a waste of time, it's my right to tell you I don't want to waste my time fight, and I know something is coming out of this fight. It's my right to tell you, okay, we are fighting in the name. Okay, this is the name. You don't get it. One stupid name, your Igbo Nyamiri, one stupid Igbos, criminals like Ojukwu, or those who organized that 1966 coup, took to war, and you die like fly foolishly. You declare Biafra. You cannot stay in your 5 miserable states. You were invading Edo, trying to go to Lagos. You died for nothing. You kill people for nothing. You rape women. You invaded us, rob our bank. You were raping women in Saple. We are coming to that. You were raping women in a worry. All these havoc. All the people you were killing in Niger Delta. You think they don't know? All those people, these Calabar people you were killing, you surrounded their village, deceiving them. All this, we are coming to that too. We are coming to that. With the name you took to war, you die like fly, foolish, stupid people that lead to the Asaba massacre. You bring that to my... Are you mad? I don't understand what is wrong with you people. It's your papa thing. Go and do your papa nonsense. Not my papa thing. I do my papa thing. It's your thing. You understand me? So, the Niger Delta people that is protesting, is their thing. Do your own, let them do their own. You understand me? So, now, I stopped this video to say this, because it's very important. Let me play the video. Let me play it.
Why are they marching the streets now?
Now, okay.
Because they see that the restoration of Biafra is at hand.
They don't know.
The Fulani, their paymasters have seen that the restoration of Biafra is at hand.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, I don't insinuate. That's one thing about me. I don't insinuate. In fact, I don't know the meaning of insinuation. I don't know the meaning. I don't know how to define the true meaning of insinuation.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't insinuate. I tell you the things the way it is, the way they are. Their paymasters in Abuja have seen that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is resolute. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not shaking. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not listen to anybody. He does not listen to Ohaneze Ndigbo, leadership. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not listen to governors forum, Southeast and South governors forum. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not listen to the bribe and endorsement. He doesn't listen to the corruption from the zoo government to make him the vice president of the zoo.
You are mad.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not listen to those garbage. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wants freedom.
Mad.
And the resoluteness of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our energy.
Okay.
His resoluteness is what has energized us to do what we are doing today. Not to slack, not to derail, not to stop. We keep on marching to our glorious destiny, which is, of course, freedom for our people and our land.
I can't pick phone.
That's all. So when they see the resoluteness of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they do not know what to do next. Because if they cannot stop Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if they cannot lure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to compromise the struggle, then it is very difficult for them to get people like us to compromise.
Okay.
Are you getting it? Because we are diehard. They managed to get the ones they got to compromise, which is the DOS, and then the autopilot came in place. Once the autopilot came in place, everything changed. And that is the nightmare of the zoo. Autopilot is the nightmare of the zoo. That is the reason why they are all running helter-skelter. That is the reason why they feel like dying today and tomorrow, because of autopilot.
Okay.
Are you getting it? So it is very, very difficult for them to understand, what is happening, because autopilot is here. Now, since they see
fucking idiot, tell me something.
Speaking one language, and you want to be on your own as a country.
So
I will be analyzing this very, latest development from a different point of view. Not what you think, not what you feel that I should be doing as it stands right now. In fact, the pictures you are seeing were, taken from the scene of event. Yeah. So I will be very, very different, and I will be very, very objective here. One thing, the first thing we want, the first thing we need is whether you call it balkanization or you call it disintegration or separation, whichever nomenclature you want to use. What we want is the breakup of the zoo Nigeria. That's all we want. That every ethnic nationality be on their own, if that's the case. Even if you are 100 people speaking one language and you want to be on your own as a country, so be it. That's why I told you that I will be coming from a different point of view. My analysis here will be different. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. These pictures you are seeing as I'm scrolling right now were all taken from the scene of event.
Okay.
None of them is either fabricated or Photoshop.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Go ahead.
So what am I trying to say here? What I'm trying to say is that it is not a must. It is not a must that we all be together.
Okay.
Let me say this once again.
Okay.
Of course, we all know that it is, divide and rule tactics in order to destroy the breakaway nation, Biafra.
Okay.
We all understand, because why are they rising up now?
Okay.
Why are they marching the streets now?
Okay.
Because they see that the restoration of Biafra is at hand.
Really?
The Fulani, their paymasters have seen that the restoration of Biafra is at hand.
Sure.
I'm telling you, I don't insinuate. That's one thing about me. I don't insinuate. In fact, I don't know the meaning of insinuation.
No.
I don't know the meaning. I don't know how to define the true meaning of insinuation. Yes. So I don't insinuate. I tell you the things the way it is, the way they are. Their paymasters in Abuja have seen that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is resolute. That Ajo youths are currently demanding Niger Delta Republic to be carved out of the zoo. And remember that this very Niger Delta Republic, so to say, comprising states like, River State, Delta State, Bayelsa State, Imo State, Abia State, and Cross River, Akwa Ibom, and by extension, Anambra State, because Anambra has been included to the oil producing states in southern Nigeria. And not just that, including Edo State as well. So we have a lot to talk about concerning this very latest development, but I want you to just be my guest. I will be analyzing this very, latest development from a different point of view, not what you think, not what you feel that I should be doing as it stands right now. In fact, the pictures you are seeing were, taken from the scene of the event. Yeah. So I will be very, very different, and I will be very, very objective here. One thing, the first thing we want, the first thing we need is whether you call it balkanization or you call it disintegration or separation, whichever nomenclature you want to use. What we want is the breakup of the zoo Nigeria. That's all we want. That every one of you, and I'm very, very sure, and give them flag to come and march on this. I need go revolution to break up the zoo. So they're gonna not castigate them. Just like, what do? They now went us, autopilot is here. No. I want to tell them, congratulations.
No.
Whether they were south, everything were not. Onekona not. Onekona not east. Onekona.
They did this video.
I have been vindicated once again. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world.
It is their right. It is whatever they feel that is good, for them. Whatever they are looking for, whatever they are asking the federal government to do for them, it is their right. You do your own, let them do their own. Now, there is this video. I can't get it there. Let me see if I can get it here. What is said. That what is said is what I
mean. And give them flag to come and march on the street, demanding for Niger Delta Republic.
I can get it here.
Okay. I am not going to castigate them. Just like what I told you from the beginning, that I will be different. My analysis will be quite different, not what you think. For me now to start lashing on them, blasting them, calling them names. No. I want to tell them, congratulations. Whether they are being paid or not, congratulations, my people. Yes. If I cholobo na-eme n'iru na-eme n'azụ na-eme n'aka nọ na-eme n'aka ekpe, everywhere gburu ọkụ na zoo. Ihe anyị need revolution to break up the zoo. Ihe anyị need revolution to break up the zoo. That's all. So ọ bụ na ọ na-ekwu na south as they develop, ọ na-ekwu na everywhere gburu ọkụ, then ekwu eziokwu ha to break up the zoo. That is what we want. So I want to use this medium to congratulate our brethren from a job who is on that, is together. When the broom is together, the broom you use in sweeping your house, when they are all together on a heap like that, you cannot be able to break them. But when the brooms are scattered, you just pick them one by one. You break all of them. It can only take you time to break them all.
Okay.
That is how it is. So I believe that these youths who gathered mind and liver to march on the street demanding for Niger Delta Republic would have joined, their brethren from hinterland to fight for our freedom together. Once we get the freedom, once we get Biafra, if now they say they want to be on their own as Niger Delta Republic, so be it. Nobody can stop you from being Niger Delta. Nobody can stop you. The only thing you need to do is to come to the table, we discuss it. Then your people will have referendum to decide if truly they want to be on their own or they want to.
Igbo stupid. I listen to these fools. I just laugh. You come and join me. You come and do it. You come and do it like this. Do like this. later you come if you want to go. You come and you sit at the round table. I say you go for referendum. If your people really want to go, then you go, no problem. You know this their stupid sense of buying and selling, like buying and selling, talking to fools. They think they are talking to fools like them. You must come, broom. When you can break the broom, but you can't break it all together. You can break it one by one. Why can't we come together? With who? With the same Niger Delta you kill at that Kabul? After later, you come and sit at the round table. They say that place again to hear it again.
These rooms are scattered. You just pick them one by one. You break all of them. It can only take you time to break them all.
Okay.
That is how it is. So I believe that these youths who gathered mind and liver to march on the street demanding for Niger Delta Republic would have joined their brethren from hinterland to fight for our freedom together. Once we get the freedom, once we get Biafra, if now they say they want to be on their own as Niger Delta Republic, so be it. Nobody can stop you from being Niger Delta. Nobody can stop you. The only thing you need to do is to come to the table. We discuss it. Then your people will have a referendum to decide if truly they want to be on their own or they want to be in Biafra. And you get
this. The most senseless people politically is the Igbos. Igbos are good, but when it comes to politics, they are the most backward, most senseless. When it comes to politics, issues like this, Igbos lack common sense. Igbos are good people. When it comes to business, Igbos are good people. I'm not saying all Igbos are bad, but when it comes to politics, they are all stupid. It's the truth. They might not like the way I'm saying it. It is the truth. They lack it. That common sense is not there. Look at this moment. We can't join together. After we can't join together, if you don't want to go, we are talking about country. Then you come and sit at the round table, referendum. Is it not the same thing? Oyibo use Oyibo who don't Oyibo. It's not the same thing. Igbo Onyamiri came and removed the referendum. The same style. Oyibo join us together. Let him go and sit down without fighting and go and ask for his own referendum. To him, you don't need to fight war. You don't need to threaten people. You don't need to become a terrorist to break away to them after they don't deceive you to join them in this Onyamiri nonsense. But if you don't want, after we don't, like as if they are talking to fools like them, like. They are so brain dead, like they think everybody is brain dead. Come, let us come and do. After we don't do, we can't do like this. We can't go for referendum. You are who? You are mad. Look at Nigeria. Look at the Nigeria. Look at your life in Nigeria. They hand over the fucking country to you. You spoil everything. Who want to join you in this your nonsense? Carry your 5 states. And go and do your Nyamiri thing. You that cannot progress in Nigeria, politically, you can't progress in Nigeria. You're all over the place. I don't know. When somebody like Igbo think of I want to go, it sounds funny. It sounds funny. You're all over the place, all over, everywhere. You can't go again. You look at Israel. Look at Israel. They demarcate that country into two. They divided it into two and give the Israeli their own. The Palestine, they give them their own. The Palestine rejected their own and say no. The Israeli cannot stay. They declare war. After the war, the Israeli defeated them. Or most of about 6-7 Arab countries, they all joined together to fight war with Israel. Israel defeated them, and Israel now expand its territory. The single mistake they make when the UN demarcated the land, shared it into two. 1947, he gave them their own part. Build your country, be your president, control your territory. They rejected it. Instead, They went and called the other Arab country to come and join them and fight war against Israel. And that silly mistake is what is still affecting the Palestine today. You can't divide Israel again. You can't. You hear of occupy land, occupy land. The land are supposed to be for the Palestine. Israel, the Israeli government is building schools, universities, building estates there. How are you going to divide the country now? The fight will just continue like that. You can no longer. Just like Nigeria. Igbo silly mistake. 1966, stupid mistake. To rectify it now, after 50 years, they are still struggling to rectify. It's impossible. When your brother was the head of state, which he allowed the Niger Delta Adakaboro to go, maybe you will not be crying, carrying flag all over the place today. And that is the area you don't want to talk to. You don't talk about. You have been crying for years. Let's talk about Nigeria history. What is it to talk about in Nigeria history? When we talk about the Nigeria history, we will stone you people. Yoruba people will ask you to leave their land. Edos, everybody will ask you to leave. Don't talk about Nigeria history at all. You want to tell Nigeria Delta people come to they ask you. The land, your 5 miserable states, just like Edo and Delta. You are telling, Ike Clark the other day, they are telling Ike Clark that the Niger Delta, he asked you people, what do you mean Niger Delta are part of your Biafra nonsense? Before you declare your stupid Biafra, there was Niger Delta Republic. You suppress Niger Delta Republic. You see this kind of video they will bring and come and say, hey, come and join what? Join who? After later, you come out. See, look at the monkey sense, Igbo Nyamri sense. After we come together, if you want to go, the only thing you have to do is to conduct a referendum, because you are not going anywhere. These stupid people will go just the way they did to what they did in Nigeria. After deceiving you to come and share Onyamri country with them, the moment you succeed, they'll go and remove the referendum. They enslave the Abasamia, those people run away. Go and enslave your people in your very miserable state. You don't want to listen. Me, I'm following you people bomber to bomber. What I'm saying here is the truth. I'm playing you the video. I don't lie. I don't come here to lie against you. I tell you the truth. You don't have to. You don't take out of it. Leave it the way it is. Who will join you? This is your nonsense. Go and eat your fellow Igbos in your southeast. Go on, because I warn you people. I said, look, do your thing there. Don't disturb others. You will not listen. Come here talking rubbish. Okay, let me play you another video of the people they trained. They've trained to be fighting against their people. Listen.
They talk now. I know they talk make it please you or make you they happy or make you get joy. Or the romance and say we are one. No, we are not one. Understand? So I won't send you message for your Biafra Unite. Understand? So the South, they are not unity beggar. Understand? The Niger Delta, they are not unity beggar. They are Niger Delta. Understand? They are not even begging you people. Understand? So they don't tell you people they are Biafra. Right from the one. They are not doing Biafra with you people. Biafra Unite. Understand? So God now they give yourself all those kind of rubbish name. Biafra, another person they call itself Biafra Unite. Where you not get unity for your heart. Understand? So I'm telling you here, Biafra Unite, you remove your mouth for Niger Delta. We are the Niger Delta people. We love who we are. Whether the zoo government pay the money or may they take carry flag or may they take agitate, don't let that be your problem. You have to focus on your Biafra. Understand? Focus on your Biafra. You don't get your people freedom. You people go to the southeast there and do it there. Understand? Since Igbo people, they are not unity beggar. We are not still begging anybody from the southeast or the south. Understand? Nobody. We are not begging you people to even join us. Understand? Because you people, you know the story before. Before you people Ojukwu declared this Biafra 1967, Niger Delta be agitated, they want to leave Nigeria. What happened? How you people sabotage the Adakaboro? You people don't remember, una forget the story. Una they forget so fast. Understand? Forget the story so fast. So when would they tell una say, make una carry that southeast, una go do nobody they make if Nigeria want break, Nobody they join Biafra to break Nigeria. No. Biafra will go their own separate way as a Southeast Biafra. They will do it there. Understand? So for your information, what is it that they call that? Imo State is not Biafra. Anambra State is not Biafra. Understand? So they are Niger Delta. You can take Abia.
You see, this kind of mumu, this mumu too, this one, those are the kind of people they were brainwashing. They all turn against them now. They are brainwashing mumu like this. All this nonsense this idiot is saying now, is it not what I've been crying saying here? Leave them, let them carry their cross. They were insulting me. Is it not the same story? If your people, your own Esan people, you are from Esan land, they do bad, he consigned them. Everybody take care of your own problem. If you hate your Esan people, now your Esan people, you see them, when they go solve their matter. Did you listen? See your life today. Follow the Igbos and come back with shame. Not the reasonable Igbos. Some Igbos are very sorry. Some Igbos are nice. I know. I'm very sorry, but it is the game. Don't blame the player. Blame the game. Your brother started it. That is the reason why God will always bless us. They started it. We once used our own platform to show solidarity to you animals. We begin to bite the finger. We begin to disrespect us. We begin to tell lies against us. That was when we say, if that is the case, we are going to open secret. You see, God will always bless us. God will always bless us. Let me play more of this stupid boy before I move on. There's another video I want to play.
Beggar, no. Now Niger Delta be unity beggar. Are they begging you people? No. Ilan. The killer finish. If Jukuko go declare Biafra Republic, and if they expect say he will succeed for that Biafra Republic, where you go to the east there.
And the worst part is you can't still carry that borrow Niger Delta Republic. Come put Nigerian military. Come. They are killing you in the north, you stay there, gidigba. At that time, no marginalization. Now you they run the show. You don't know say you go build your own place. Now, waiting be the crime of Adakaboro and his men, where they say they no want to do Nigeria again. Sake of say the same people where they cry today, now then they run the show for southeastern region. Those other Kaboro then see marginalized. They can't say we don't do Nigeria again. We won't come up for Nigeria. We won't go do our own republic. And they can't call a Niger Delta Republic. Waiting happen where Ojuku go take arrest them. Waiting be the crime where they commit. So if you are talking about the criminal and the warmonger Ojuku, people will be thinking that, oh, no, don't go there. But as a matter of fact, it will be very...
When a woman like me, see, Ojuku was a criminal. It is the truth. Ojuku was nothing very criminal. He was 32 years when he dragged the only shot to war. 32 years. Them Azik, they were in their late 50, 58, 59. Them Umbazirike, no, Bazirike was young. Bazirike was young. Most of the politicians there, they were born, most of the, like the prime minister, the president, them Awolowo, them Amudu Bello, they were born in 1911, 1912, 1913, 1914, including Azikiwe. Ojuku was born 1932. Those who that got independent for us, they are about maybe 20, 21 years older than Ojuku. So Ojuku was in his 30s, 31, 32. Them Azikiwe and the rest, they were in their 50s, 51, 52. You want to tell me 32 years old boy now, he can decide if him alone and say it is war, that is the war is the solution. His father was rich. His father was rich. They pamper him. They send him to military school. They didn't go to any war. Did Ojukwu go to any war? No. They sent him to school in Nigeria. He went there for 6 months course, Abi. He did not school in UK. He went there for some military course. Even Buhari went there for military course. Then, when we were still under the British, or even after we got our independence, that's what they do. Send military to go and do some military course in UK. Buhari, them Babangida, go and check read their history. That's what they all school there. There is old picture. Buhari was dancing with one lady, one girl like that. Old picture, Blanca. We're going to look at that. Was when he was in school in UK. That's the reason why I keep telling people Buhari is a lenient man because of it's a Fulani. Their tongue when he's speaking, you don't hear. We are talking about a president. He was once a governor. That's the reason they were saying even forget about the certificate. He's a lenient man. Some of you run making mouth now, give you paper, go to UN, go and talk. Even they'll give you paper, you can't even talk. When world leaders, I don't like Buhari, but I want to make a point here. Say some people here that say, yeah, he don't know anything. Tell them go and talk. Go to some place like UN, where intellectuals, president, the world leaders gather. You'll be shaking. No, don't say you can blame him. But don't, so what I'm trying to say here is this, when I call Ojukwu a criminal, I know what I'm talking about. He was a criminal. This guy just said it was a criminal. Ojukwu was a criminal. Thief. Only.
So, if you are talking about the criminal and the warmonger Ojukwu, people will be thinking that, oh, no, don't go there. But as a matter of fact, it will be very unfair to Nnamdi Kanu if everybody agree that Nnamdi Kanu should be crucified. But on the other hand, they want to be praising Ojukwu. Because without Ojukwu, there will be no Nnamdi Kanu. Everything Nnamdi Kanu is doing is what Ojukwu already did. And Ojukwu is the master, grand master, because it costs millions of death. Now they only still they come. Imagine. So Ojukwu know the implication of calling for a secession within a Nigerian any state. One, because somebody called for secession under his command and he dealt with them. Shebi that they sabi speak grammar. Shebi that they speak grammar, they go say, self-determination is the right of everybody. Self-determination, you don't have right, you have right for self-determination. It's enshrined in the UN law. That UN law they that time. At the time, Ada Kaboro declared for Niger Delta Republic. UN law day, self-determination day. What happened that time?
What is really saying is this: when somebody declared Niger Delta, Ojukwu was the governor in the old Eastern region. Like I said, he was a wayward boy. He was very dangerous. His father was one of the richest in Africa. His father. So they trained him. Money is power. Money is power. His father was the richest, one of the richest. So his father have the power. So when they send him to go and join military, so he feels he need that power. His own father, I think that this man dragged the whole nation to war. 4 months. His father died after 4 months. He dragged the whole nation to war. His father begged him to forget about this nonsense. Did he listen? One of the richest men in Africa then, his father's friend, that one came, went to Ojukwu. Ojukwu kept that man under the sun for hours. 32 years old boy. Because if we investigate like a neutral person, let us study Ojukwu. Ojukwu placed all the leading politicians in Igbo land under house arrest. Under house arrest. Does that look like somebody who take advice from people? He was just a governor. I play you a video from this man that wrote the Constitution. He said, they asked him, did Ojukwu go to that war because he want to save Igbo. No. He said he went to that war because of power. I've been playing the videos here. Because of, it's about power. That idiot Ojukwu, they're not supposed to bury Ojukwu in Nigeria. You know, listen. They say all kinds of nasty things against us. We understand. Give me the proof. You accuse my father is the reason why you are suffering. Give me my father is the reason why you are suffering in your southeast. No. Is he the one they are paying the allocation they're supposed to you to tie road for you? No. You accuse us. We are the people of. We are the reason of Aborifi. Later you change the story. No. We know you are just. We know you. You are Jubri. All this your Jubri. You lie against people. We know. But when I'm talking about Ojukwu here, I'm talking about fact and figures. Fact and figures. Ojukwu, he was 32. His father died 4 months before. How can somebody? He did not even bother. Like, I just lost my father. He went to war straight. He went to war straight. All the top politicians, them, he placed them under house arrest. You want to tell me 32 years old boy is wiser than men, 50 years old men, politicians. They are politicians. They were their politicians. People like Zeke and the rest. Ojukwu went to good evening, my brother. How are you?
Sorry to interrupt your analysis.
No. We are. This is what we do here. We did not interrupt.
I found the topic interesting. That is why I call in to chip in one or two things. You see, this particular point you're talking about is exactly where they do not want people to talk about. The same people that are calling the Niger Delta people to come and join with them so that they will get their bear fraud are the same people that killed Adakaboru. Are you aware before Adakaboru death?
Yeah, not be every day the patient.
He joined Nigerian military to fight Ojukwu. Are you aware?
Now they preach here every day.
You see?
Look, let me tell you, my brother.
Had it been
Adakaboru. It is not the federal government that killed Adakaboru. It is Ojukwu.
Yes, no. It's Ojukwu
that killed him.
Exactly.
Because he's the governor in that state. It's like something happened in any state in Nigeria. Now it is the governor first, not the president. When they went to River State, they were dealing with Wike. You know, it's not the president. It is after maybe the team, a governor cannot solve it before the president can. You know, it was the governor. Ojukwu was the governor that killed those people. That let them stay.
Are you aware that a House of Reps member was kidnapped and killed? His head was thrown in the.
I'm aware. I've been warning them to change.
Sorry.
Let me tell you, my brother. If you want your country, we understand. Look. You understand. You do it according to the law. It might take years. We understand.
Yeah.
We know that Nigeria is somehow, because when you have a failed president, Buhari is a failed president. I will continue to say it. Those that argue with me and say Buhari is not a failed, you can argue. Maybe you can argue because you are from the same party. No problem. You can argue maybe it's your tribal, but at the end of the day, the same struggle, the same suffering. He have failed. He have failed. A country where a man who threatened like Nnamdi Kanu is not on handcuff, come sit down. He's a failed president and a failed nation. Nnamdi Kanu have his own security network. Who still enforce? I'm coming, my brother. Who still enforce sit at home in the state in the southeast? Supposed to come to court with handcuff. It is because Nigeria is a fucking country. Anything goes. Buhari have failed woefully. He have failed woefully. The people, all those bandits kidnapped are still with the bandits. This is not a Buhari have failed woefully. A country, I thought maybe he will come and do better than Jonathan. It's the same, if not even worse. How can somebody who have his own ESM, his own, is he a governor? Is he not the kind of, who is he? They now wear jersey and Liverpool killed them there. Who give a shit about the fucking Liverpool?
a man who has resources to get network, who kill people, terrorize people, and tell people where to come and where not to come out. They are still enforcing it at home. They go to court and be doing one leg with his lawyer. That's not the country. You can't try it in some country. Somebody treason a case. When they arrested Adakaburu, I don't think Adakaburu will have time to smile when you face treason label case for court.
Are you?
They do one again.
Can I chip in now?
Go ahead.
Do I may have maybe a different perception with just with what you just said, but I believe you have every right to say that the government of Buhari have failed, because one of the cardinal point of any government is to protect the life and property of the citizens. So in this aspect, I will believe with you 100% that the government of APC, so to say, have failed to protect the life and property of the citizenry in Nigeria. But in other aspects, I may give them some credit. They have fared very well compared to other government. But I'm coming. I've not dropped. I'm coming.
Yeah.
I say I have said that you're all right in what you said from your own perception. But I said, in my own opinion, I may give them credit in other sectors, but security is one of the paramount important issue in any government.
What state are you from?
I'm coming.
What state are you from?
Let me drop. The window, let me drop.
What?
I'm from North, not necessarily to mention my state. I'm from North, Northeast.
Okay, fine. My brother, there's something I want you to know.
Let me drop the point. Let me drop the point. Let me drop. Don't misquote me. I said security is one of the cardinal or is one of the most important thing of any kind of government. In this aspect, anybody has every right to say Buhari government have failed because they have failed in protecting the life and property of the citizenry. I agree with you 100%. There is no doubt about it. There is no need for us to argue in this aspect. So go on.
Okay, my brother. Look, the truth is very bitter, and I will tell you.
I know.
That's using the comedy woman.
Exactly.
You know, this politician, I give them what credit? I would give them what credit? They are receiving millions. That Nigeria is for everybody. They are receiving millions of money. Look, a military man, that lady was beheaded in the southeast, for instance. Was beheaded. The military is to guide the nation, and the presidency have the guts to go to Ebonyi State to go and be smiling, and you say, telling me give them credit. What credit? Which credit I want? I mean, they give them credit. Now you supposed to give me credit. Now they supposed to give me life. Now they supposed to give me security. What credit?
Exactly.
I said, let me repeat it again. I'm not targeting the southeast this time, like it's not only in southeast. I can even talk about that girl they killed, Deborah too. I can talk about Deborah. Deborah, according to our people there, insulted. But there's a way of doing it. There are people quoting Quran. Hey, the prophet did not say we should do it like this. The prophet did not say we do it like that. But these people, people do whatever they like now. Well, is it not in that country? There's some farmers. Is it not in Borno? They went to harvest their crops.
Yeah, they were slaughtered.
They were slaughtered. But
49,
what credit?
49 of them.
49. What credit you say I should give them? They are failed, my brother. Because all this now my own, now my brother own, now my brother they do this. Oh, now because that's what is killing that country. He have failed. He have failed, and he have failed. That country, nobody's happy with what. Go to our airports, because maybe you live in Nigeria, maybe because we live outside the country. When immediately you left this country, you come to everybody are beggars. You come here, take your paper, bless me. You wanna bless me, but travel to people.
It's very unfortunate.
People, and now travel to other African country. You will be hearing bless me, and look at this. Look at the airport, all dark, no AC. And it's a fuck up country.
Exactly. We pray to God Almighty will bring one good leader for us that will make things better. We pray for soon, inshallah.
All these terrorists, especially, look, all these terrorists, why are they doing what they are doing? When I say terrorists, I'm talking about both the IPOB.
All Nigeria, all over Nigeria now.
Both the bandits. You know why they are doing what they are doing? Because nobody's going to ask them.
Because there is no coactiveness about from the government.
My brother, okay, I know you are a learned man. Tell me a country, somebody threatening the nation. It will send them, for instance, go and kill soldier. He will not hide the face. He will just be saying it, and the government look for a way and arrest that person. That person is still in the courts, and his boys still giving command, telling people to sit at home. The person that is already in the court every day, and when they are bringing him, no handcuff, nothing. All the lawyers are doing one leg inside the court. And you're telling me because the country. Come on now.
The way that I agree with you, it's like me, Miss Scott is understanding me. I agree with you 100%. I said, security is one of the cardinal backbone of any government. If a government fails in protecting life and property of each citizen, it means the government have failed. I agree with you 100%. But I said that will not stop some other people that have different perceptions to say what they want to say. I agree with you
100%. We need a country where people respect the military, because they are the one that is guiding the south, Nigeria. They are the people who send to war.
People respect rule of law.
Rule of law. You can't even grip police. Yeah. Can we try a year? Another man, we can't grip their police. Even the people that owns this country cannot even grip their police. So we the foreigner, we the one that is going to do it. You see all this nonsense, courtesan, because we normally hear of courtesan in the south. They brought it here many years ago. They were fighting themselves here. They want to destroy it, fighting themselves. The government here gives them under 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Stop your nonsense. This is your mafia stuff, or leave this country. Everybody running it.
Should I ask you one question for the benefit of our listeners, please? I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Looking at the carnage and the killing and the sorrow that has been happening in Southeast, so to say, and the reason why I always come online on like a program and Ejila and other people like that, I don't want what happened in the Northeast to happen in Southeast, so to say, because this is how it started. It reached a stage whereby Boko Haram issue have entered to every household. It has affected almost every household. So many people have died, and there is nothing to show for it. So the question I wanted to ask you, for the benefit of the listeners, there are procedures that are stated or listed for a person that want to get a new country. Please, are you aware whether IPOB have achieved one single procedure?
For where?
So I don't know. I'm coming. Okay, let me reframe the question. You know that Mandela fight for his freedom fighter, so to say. Was Mandela only ranting on social media? I say Mandela, Nelson Mandela.
No.
Was he only ranting on social media before he got what he got?
No.
I just want to understand something.
No.
For the Mandela in those
days. Yeah, during the time of Mandela, there was nothing like this anyway. During the time of Mandela, there was nothing like this. But the Mandela, those people, they were fighting a just cause.
I understand.
They were fighting a just cause. You know why I say a just cause is this?
Yeah.
All these IPOB making noise now. They are doing it for themselves. No Igbo. The Igbo leaders are not part of it. They are Igbo governors, traditional rulers, stakeholders. They are not part of it. That's the reason why they are not progressing. And those people, not that those people hate them, but because they don't have any respect for them. These ones are even afraid. If we join these monkeys, these IPOB monkeys, they are going to kill us. Because these IPOB monkeys, they are drug addicts. They smoke this, whatever they smoke. They talk anyhow. They have no respect for their elders. So they don't support them. And that is somebody that cannot. Somebody called me today. He was asking me if I believe in Nigeria. I look at him. I'm a woman. You say if I believe in Nigeria. I said it was starting. the latest governor now, is Soludo. It's just about not even up to 2 months as governor in Nigeria. And he's the governor in Nigeria. You see this salary. People are working, thousands of people. Me, I'm here. You are asking me if I believe in Nigeria. You should go and ask Soludo. Not me. Go and ask not me. Go and ask David.
Let me try one question. At this juncture, let me ask one question.
Go ahead.
Please, all these people that are ranting on social media about Biafra, which passport are they using?
You still don't get it. I said they are doing it for Nnamdi Kanu. There's no Biafra anywhere. Biafra is not coming. Biafra died with Ojukwu, because I'm not saying this because this is what I've been saying here, not because of you are from the north. It is the truth. Why is this? What you sow is what you reap. Life is like a mirror. When you smile at the mirror, it smiles back at you. You frown at the mirror, you frown back at you. In the 60s, somebody, when Igboma was the head of state, after killing our politician from the north, killing Amudu Bello, killing all these people, somebody from Niger Delta declared Niger Delta. What make Adakaburu declare Niger Delta? It's very simple. Igboma organized a coup. They went up north, killed them politicians. After 6 years, they went to Lagos, killed a whole prime minister of a country, and killed the premier without killing their own.
I understand.
You expect the not to fight back? Are they fools? Who are you deceiving? And your brother took over and brought down the regional structure, and the people who organized that coup. He did not kill them. He put them in hotel, paying them salary. Those are the same military men, Igbo men, that joined Ojukwu later and fighting for Biafra. Who are they kidding? We are not saying this because we hate you. We are all Satanists. If you don't force me to hate people, I might not like the Fulani that I feel that is coming to my territory with cow to come and fight in prison. But all Fulanis are not people.
I don't know whether you were opportune to hear to listen to one of his audio. He said that he did not believe in multicultural diversity, but at the same time, he was saying that Edo, Benue, Kogi, Rivers are Biafra. I don't see. Can you see the contradiction?
My brother, I've been trying to help our people. People, you know why I blame our government, not just Buhari. No, it's not about Buhari. All president always fail us. You understand me? You know why I blame them? It is what you just said now. All these things they are doing, it is because the government have failed.
I agree with you.
Look at our people. Our people, we want our people. Don't listen to this trash. These people, they lie too much, But because of Gary is cost, insecurity. You can expect a whether it is true or whether it's not true. They tell you, the person that died in the farm yesterday, it is this Fulani which can kill that person. And once anybody believes that story, for instance, good or bad, you expect a Yoruba man to love a Fulani, to say, I'm proud of Nigeria? He will say no. If it is the Fulani that is doing it, let the government tell us. If the government says not Fulani, investigate and know who's telling the truth, because we know a lot of rumors fly. A lot of rumors. Rumors. Some are not true. It is the government responsibility to know who is telling the truth. If it is true, the Fulani are the one doing it, deal with them.
They should be punished.
If it is not Fulani, give us proof and say it is not Fulani and go and arrest the perpetrators. Not that the government start to do this thing. People will begin to buy what made people buy their stories? If not because of people like who keep telling our people, it is a lie. It is a lie because they lie too much. The only reason why people listen to us, it is the Jubril story. We keep telling them this Jubril story. How on earth, even though you hate the president, I understand, you can hate the president. Not what to tell us, the president died, they went to Sudan, bring somebody that have the same height with Buhari, go and do surgery.
I was opportune to have a discussion with one of his bingos in Israel. I think day before yesterday, early morning. I saw him doing a video, so I called in to debate him. So I asked him a question. Please, did you believe that Buhari is dead? He said, yes, I believe Buhari is dead. Okay. I said, okay, agreed. we're in the same line. Did you believe that the person in detention is Matthew Al-Israel? He said no. I say, why now?
That's what I want to play. Don't mind them. Look. You know, I keep telling you, what you say is what you read. The same thing they are doing, they did to Buhari. It's the same thing they are doing to him now. I'll play you a certain video here. Immediately you drop, I'll play you. You'll see him. What they did to Buhari, they are doing it to him now. What you say is what you read. They are saying he's dead now.
I told him, I said, you believe Buhari is dead, but you do not believe the person in detention is Matthew Al-Israel. Why? Can you see the deception?
My brother, you know what make their plan? Did you know the rate they take over social media? It will be very difficult for you to disagree with them. The
problem they have, they cannot even stay for 30 minutes to have an intellectual discussion with you. That is the problem they have. They cannot stay for 30 minutes and have an intellectual discussion with someone. They will start abusing you. You are a show, you're stupid, your head, you will kill you.
Because they can't, because they know they can't. The only thing they attack. If you go to social media now, they are the monster. I've been saying it here. Now, what makes our people not to listen to them is very clear. If, for instance, they are fighting for the Biafra, genuinely, like, okay, not wrong. You must do it according to the law. You must do it according to the law. But they are reaching a plan not to get the Biafra. They know they can't get the Biafra with their 5 states, like Lockland inside Nigeria. It will not work. It will not work. Even though it will never work again. There are people living outside their region is too much. If you can't be one living in the north, how are you going to do it? Go to where? Return to where? No, they have invested trillions. Is it there are people living in the southwest or living in the south? How are you going to do it? Are you going to divide the country and your people still be living in the north? You have to come home. A lot of people accidents like coming home to do like what about their businesses? What about their some of them have house investment there because of Biafra. Look, this Biafra you're talking about are angels coming from heaven? Is it not the same corrupt politician? Even though if you don't want to put the corrupt one now, you want to bring the new one, they will still be corrupt. They will still corrupt. Africa is like that. This problem we have in Nigeria, the same everywhere. So if you know, man will not fall from heaven. Take it easy. Do it according to the law.
The one that I wanna salute you. May God Almighty protect you and bless you for always trying to find time to see that you liberate the mindset of the people that have been brainwashed by these bingos. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Time is very, very precious. And may God Almighty protect you and guide you for the good work you're doing.
Thank you very much, my brother.
If they have ears, may they understand and listen and draw back. Or if they don't have ears, may so be it. If they believe that Nnamdi Kanu have bring blessing to their land, may that blessing and happen to their family and themselves.
Thank you very much. Let me let you go. Tomorrow I'll be on.
Did you hear my last prayers?
Of course I heard it. I said, yeah. It's a good prayer.
I said any one of them that believe that Nnamdi Kanu have bring blessing to Igbo land, may that blessing reach his family, members, and himself.
Blessing, okay? The only people that believe in Nnamdi Kanu be blessing to Igbo land is these zombies. That
is why I said, may that blessing reach their family and themselves.
Of course. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah. Good night. So let me just play this last video and let's call it a day.
Sosteniamo nuovi modi di muoverci, perché per una nuova stagione serve l'energia di tutti.
Let me play this last video and call it a day.
Siamo davanti a una nuova stagione in cui Enigas e luce diventata.
Let's go.
Hello. fake videos, edited videos. Fake videos or by only one source without confirm from any other source. So if there is 100% probability, if there is 100%, but 99.9% probability that the person that they are parading in court is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the reason why they have been keeping it for a very long time, the reason why they want the secret trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that they can be able to perfect what they have been planning. They have been perfecting it. They have been doing the mask. They have been looking for companies to do different masks. But now it's like they have perfected it. That is why they are coming out to display somebody and show us someone in the court that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am of the opinion that that is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because the behavior of the person in court does not show that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And then when you look at the picture of Soludo telling us that he went to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the SS dungeon the other day with the JC, shows that there's a game plan. They are even linking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Liverpool Club and Rima Rubid. I don't even understand. All the slave stories, they are linking up to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's something wrong, and we need to let the whole world know that the person that they showed us in court is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It does not behave like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because that behavior is someone that something is wrong. And I know that our leader is very sound. That is not our leader. You understand me? So I'm worried that people are celebrating. How can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be celebrating in court? That is another question that should be asked. How can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be celebrating? What is he celebrating? What is the victory there? And I saw people tweeting that on the 26th of May that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Is it Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that will be released, or the impostor, or the masked person, or the clone Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So that is where I want us to start this conversation today. I'm going to start with Faith, who was Faith My Blood, the queen of freedom fighting. Do you think that that person is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And who are they about to release on the 26th of May? Since everybody is saying that they want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 26th of May. Faith My Blood, please.
Thank you, my blood. Thank you so much. Dr. Nelly, I greet you. Don't worry. Just go. Thank you. Let me finish. So I greet you now, the audience, when I do well. Thank you so much. The truth of the matter, we say that is not our leader. If you know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu very well, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na person will be say they're very serious. If you now look at the previous what happened before when this lawyer, what's his name? When he went out to bring what is his name, Bruce outside, before he come outside the lockdown. So as the lockdown now, our leader was so angry to say, why did you lock down? Why did you allow them to come in? He was challenging the DSS. So we know who be our leader. Our leader not fit just carry the off. Which, by the way, which victory God didn't get for the zoo court when they hug the whole lawyer. Waiting them, that is who gets them supposed to know now. This is not our leader. I need to say Soludo Chuchu go see our leader. This same cloth when our leader wears, so now you go see her wear for court. Now you go see her. And the way they're going to tell you Liverpool, this one, that one, you go understand that this asset managing, photo shoot, Photoshop, now you see. He is not our leader. No, the one that carry come court that day is, I swear, put hand for fire. That one not be our leader. And he saw a big slap on our people's face in that 5 states for this atrocity where they commit towards their brother. It's a disgrace to you people. Nadia Dokarish, thank you.
Thank you very much, Faith and Lord. It's very, very clear for the fact that they say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is celebrating in court. Somebody said that it's not celebration, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in high spirits. I don't understand how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would be in high spirit and he was raising his 2 hands up. He was kissing somebody and be hugging her and be doing. I don't think that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's a terrible situation. We are still live and direct on the Do Community Radio 102.2 FM. We are live and direct on Insima Radio. Listen to Insima Radio through the app. Okay. Uwa Sophia, my blood is here. Uwa Sophia, what is your own belief? Did you believe that was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because everything shows that was not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my brother, thank you for this question. You know, I've been asking myself, I have told a lot of people when I saw this picture. Me, I didn't believe that it's not our leader. Me, I know that Ejiofor is a master planner, you know. Ejiofor is a thief, you know. The lawyer that is surrounding him is they are criminals. Me, I always know that. So, and I hear that they are using him to make money. They are using him to make money. So, so that is why I am not sure if he's our leader or not. But I've asked a lot of people. They said it's not our leader. It's not, because I believe that it's not our leader, because that is not how he behaves. You understand? This man that they are bringing is not how our leader is behaving. No. Our leader is a very straight man. And when he said he want to do something, he do it. When he said he don't want to do, even the day they bring him to court, when he was saying it's not correct, that was Nnamdi Kanu. Did he talk this last one? He did not talk. He was telling Zekome it's not correct. That is our leader. But this one did not talk. He did not even make move. Me, I tell you, okay, my brother, I'm just, I'm just ashamed of our people. I'm just ashamed of myself, you know. I don't know what to say. That is my own opinion here. You know, the last time I was talking about Ejiofor, some people said, anybody that talking about Ejiofor, they come and fight. Me, I'm waiting for them to come and fight me. They have not started fighting me. So, it's not our leader. I agree with Dr. Nenny that this man is not our leader. He's a master. Yes, thank you.
Somebody said we did clone his voice too. That is why we are waiting for our leader.
He did not talk now. He did not talk. This one they bring the day before yesterday, he not talk. Oh. Who asked that question? Did this Nnamdi Kanu, did he talk? He did not talk in the court. The other last court, he said it's not correct. Go and look at that. If you have it, Isima, play it for them. Let them see. He said he was answering that person. He said it's not correct. Yeah, that the day fine boy, Emmanuel, useless boy, was running around in the court. He answered and I said it's not correct. And he walked away, went to go and carry a baby. So, my brother, who asked that question, the person are fool. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Wasofia, my blood. They say we should sit at home that they will release Nnamdi Kanu next 26. We are watching. Dr. Nelly, please, I don't know if you can, your comment on this. We have seen several cases where they know that is normal. They even link our leader to Liverpool. I don't understand what they are doing. The caricature that they are doing to Nnamdi Kanu, please. Dr. Nelly.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, the Queen. Thank you, my Sophia. Thank you, First Son. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my audience, our audience watching. So I'm gonna piggyback on what Sophia has said. Somebody asked, would they clone his voice? That's a stupid question, because they can clone the voices. What about Buhari that died how many years ago? Do you know how long he didn't say anything? And after a while, he started granting interviews because they were able to clone his voice. It's all about computer. It's all about technology. So they can clone any voice. All they need to do is mastermind the voice and do the real, find the real reading, the real sound, use basic algorithm. That is all it takes. Yes, they can clone his voice eventually if they want to. The dead Buhari never spoke for a long while, even when they were parading him with the mask. The other one, they were able to tune his voice to make it sound like Buhari. They can do anything they want. Currently, the young Igbo man that is wearing the mask of Buhari, what about when he speaks? Why is it that the voice is altered and is sounding like Buhari? People act like fools, like they don't know what is going on. We are in the 20th century. Anything is possible. A lot of the people you see around the world are not even real. Some of them are clones. Some of them are CGI. They are called computer-generated images. You can tweak any voice. You can tweak anything you want the way you want it. All they have to do is get the full reading of Nnamdi Kanu. When he speaks, they will be able to record it, and they will keep on cloning it until they get something that sounds close to his voice.